I went record shopping this weekend and found something I don't normally find. Reggae 45s. Let's go through each and see what I found. While record shopping this weekend, I found something I don't normally find in the Nashville area. I found a bunch of Reggae 45s. And there was a huge stack of them, and I went through and pulled out and bought 7. I thought it'd be fun to go through each and kind of give you a better view of each of the labels on both the A side and the B side, so you can kind of see what they look like. I think part of the fun of having these 45s are actually those old school label designs. Some of these are US press, and some of them are Jamaican presses as well. So let's go through these, and I'll kind of tell you real quickly what I found. The first one was by Mahalia Saunders, and it's called Pieces of My Heart, and it is available, or it was released on Upsetter Records. And I believe the year on this was 1971. This is actually a Jamaican press, and this was produced and directed by Lee Perry. And the B-side of it is just by the Version Upsetters, so it's just a dub version of it. But yeah, you can probably guess that Pieces of My Heart, this is actually a cover of Janis Joplin's Piece of My Heart. Although what's funny is Mahalia never sings Piece or Pieces of My Heart. She always just says bit. And so, but yeah, I thought it was funny. It was Pieces of My Heart. It's just a great reggae version, sort of a classic song we all know. I also found the Techniques singing Queen Majesty on one side and Little Did You Know on the other. I couldn't find much information on the release year on this on Discogs, but this is available on Treasure Isle Records, and it's just a great reggae. Both sides are great reggae songs. Also, the Heptones, Book of Rule on J-Wax Records. This is 1973. This is also a Jamaican press. The B-side is just Book of Rule, Part 2. And what I love on the B-side is there's a stamp on there that says Made in Jamaica. I thought was kind of cool on that as well. The Starlights doing Soldering. This is on Mart's Records, I believe. And this is just a US press from 1975. The B-side is actually GG All-Stars, just doing Part 2. So another dub version, if you will. This is kind of a fun one to listen to. Here's another one by Hopton Lewis, Starting All Over Again on Panther. This is another US press. This is from 1972. And Starting All Over Again, I believe, is a Mel and Tim song. I could be wrong on that. So I think it's a cover, but I recognized the song title and listened to it, and I was like, oh yeah, I really need to get this one. The B-side is by the Dynamites, and it's just an instrumental version. And what's funny is he actually still sings the chorus during the instrumental version, but big fan of that one. I'll save that one for last. Here's another one. The Heptones, Love Won't Come Easy. The label on this one's really worn. On Rockers Records, produced by A. Pablo. So this is a 1974 Jamaican press as well. And the B-side is the Rockers All-Star with a Rockers dub version. Always a big fan of the Heptones, so it was easy to pick up both of those. And finally, Winston Samuels and Clintones on Clintones Records. And this is actually a mono version. So I imagine this is sort of like a self-release since the group name's called Clintones. But this is a cover of Marvin Gaye's Let's Get It On. And the backside, or the B-side, excuse me, is Let's Dub from the Debonaires. Again, it's a mono press. And this is from 1973, and it's a US reissue. I actually put all of these, I found all of these songs on YouTube, and I made a little YouTube playlist Not, I couldn't find most of the B-sides, like the dub versions, but I found all the A-sides and was able to put those into like a little playlist. So I'll include a link to those or to that playlist in the bottom if you want to go through and listen to each of those songs. And I forgot a couple weeks ago when I was out antique shopping that I found a great new 45 box. Look at this. It's rare you find them with, you know, everything still working properly, like the latch, you know, the handle. Nice little platter pack. I think I paid $15 for this, which some people may think is crazy, but it was an antique store, so it was a little high priced, but I just really love the design. It still comes with all these filing numbers in there, which I will not use. But hey, you know what? Like, I thought maybe I'll just start my own little Reggae 45 box here and hopefully be able to find some more Reggae 45s out there in the world for my collection. Anyway, hope you enjoyed going through these today, and let me know if you listen to any of the songs and if there's one that you like the best in the comments below. If you'd like to, please like this video. Simply spreads this content to other vinyl nerds so we can share you know, what we find and what we like to listen to. Thanks.